30 bob a week!
I couldn't touch a stop and turn a screw and set the blooming world a work for me, like such as cut their teeth, I hope, like you, on the handle of a skeleton gold key. I cut mine on a leek, which I eat it every week. I'm a clerk at 30 bob, as you can see, but I don't allow its luck and all a toss. There's no such thing as being starred and crossed. It's just the power of some to be a boss, and the bally power of others to be bossed. I face the music, sir, you bet I ain't a car. Strike me lucky if I don't believe I'm lost! For like a mole, I journey in the dark, a-travelling along the underground, from my pillared halls and broad suburban park to come the daily dull official round, and home again at night with my pipe all alight, a-scheming how to count 10 bob a pound. And it's often very cold and very wet, and my missus stitches towels for a hunks. And the pillared halls is half of it to let. 3 rooms about the size of travelling trunks. And we cough, my wife and I, dislocate a sigh, when the noisy little kids are in their bunks. But you never hear her do a growl or whine, for she's made of flint and roses, very odd. And I've got to cut my meaning rather fine, or I'd blubber, for I'm made of greens and salt. So perhaps we are in hell for all that I can tell, and lost and damned and served up hot to God. I ain't blaspheming, Mr. Silver Tongue. I'm saying things a bit beyond your art. Of all the rummy starts you ever sprung, 30 bob a week's the rummiest start. With your science and your books and your theories about spooks, did you ever hear of looking in your heart? I didn't mean your pocket, Mr. No. I mean that having children and a wife with 30 bob on which to come and go isn't dancing to the tabor and the fife. When it doesn't make you drink, by heaven, it makes you think and notice curious items about life. I step into my heart and there I meet a God Almighty devil singing small. Who would like to shout and whistle in the street and squelch the passers flat against the wall? If the whole world was a cake he had the power to take, he would take it, ask for more and eat them all. And I meet a sort of simpleton beside, the kind that life is always giving beans. With 30 bob a week to keep a bride, he fell in love and married in his teens. At 30 bob he's stuck, but he knows it isn't luck. He knows the seas are deeper than tureens, and the God Almighty devil and the fool. When I walk about my heart a gathering wool, are my good and evil angels, if you like, and both of them together in every kind of weather ride me like a double-seated bike. That's rough a bit and needs its meaning curled, but I have a high old hot 'un in my mind, a most egregious notion of the world that leaves your lightning arithmetic behind. I give it at a glance when I say there ain't no chance, nor nothing of the lucky lottery kind, and it's this way that I make it out to be. No fathers, mothers, counters, climates, none. Not Adam was responsible for me, nor society, nor systems, nary one. A little sleeping seed, I woke, I did indeed, 1,000,000 years before the blooming sun. I woke because I thought the time had come. Beyond my will there was no other cause, and everywhere I found myself at home because I chose to be the thing I was. And in whatever shape of mollusk or of ape, I always went according to the laws. I was the love that chose my mother out. I joined 2 lives and from the union burst. My weakness and my strength, without a doubt, are mine alone forever from the first. It's just the very same with a difference in the name as thy will be done. You say it if you durst! They say it daily up and down the land. As easy as you take a drink, it's true. But the difficultest go to understand, and the difficultest job a man can do, is to come it brave and meek with 30 bob a week, and feel that that's the proper thing for you. It's a naked child against a hungry wolf, it's playing bowls upon a splitting wreck. It's walking on a string across a gulf, with millstones fore and aft about your neck. But the thing is daily done by many and many a one, and we fall face forward fighting on the deck.
The end. The end is near. The end.